Okay, so hi guys, this is Grace, and this reading will be feelings and thoughts you have for each other. So this time I'm gonna be using my basic love reading instead of the in-depth love reading. Though you can request either or in the for personal readings, it's up to you. But this time, just to show you what's the basic love what I do in my basic love reading. So the format will be feelings for you, feelings and thoughts, and then how this person sees you, and then how this person sees the connection with you. So, and also we're gonna look at your side as well, how your feelings for your person, feelings and thoughts for your person, how you see them, how you see the connection with them, and then we'll look at the blockages. What's blocking your person? What's blocking you? So usually in my readings, I also do the advice in the end of like what you both need to heal, and answer your additional questions. But this time, I will just do all of those, including the blockages, okay? And a little bit of advice in the end, just one card, yeah, for you. So let's start. Card number 1 is this smoky quartz. Card number 2 is the shell. Card number 3 is the sea salt crystal. Salt crystal, basically. So that is colored blue. So pick your item or your card 1, 2, and 3, and we'll get to your reading. I wonder how many of you actually watches the introduction and just don't click the timestamp. But anyway, I'll be doing the introductions in all my readings still. Yeah, pick your card. I'll get to your reading now. Alrighty, card number 1. Yeah, I think I've been, because I'm socializing more and I'm getting shifts more on my part-time work. I becoming more talkative, which is good because yeah, more expressive and all that in my in my video readings too. So with this card, we're gonna look at the feelings of your persons and their thoughts about you. Let's see. Let's just get to it. Then we'll get some cards here of what they want to say to you. The Emperor. Huh. This is not a feelings card, actually. This is not something that you want to see if you're asking about, does this person have feelings for me or not? Because this usually indicates someone with the Emperor energy as thinking of them thinking of themselves more and how they will benefit themselves more than how they will love you and benefit you and please you. So they care more about pleasing themselves than pleasing you. But we'll get more cards to um, clarify this. So I believe I read that. This is not a card of like, do you love me? This person might like you, but more in a sexual way, but not in a I love you kind of way. Yeah, I'm not saying this person is not attracted to you at all. It could be a possibility. Let's see. So but I'm also getting here they're holding themselves, or like in the way that they're holding back. I meant they're holding back. What are they holding back, or like what are their feelings? Let's clarify with this. Now read it truly dormant. What? Nothing? Nothing? Really? Nothing? I mean, okay. No feelings at all. Maybe they're not able to feel. I mean, yeah, maybe they're not able to feel. They're not capable of loving or feeling because they numb themselves up. Sometimes that happens to people. They try to protect themselves from falling in love. Let's see. We've got the Three of Spades because they've gotten hurt. Reminds me of the Three of spade, Three of Swords. Maybe it could be that. But I read the Three of Spades in the Normand. I associate it with, personally, I associate it with the scythe. So, cutting away. How is it a feeling? This person seems to like try to be in control, or if like they don't let themselves develop any feelings towards you, okay, because they try to be in control, okay. They feel like if they develop feelings for someone or for you, they will be that person will have control over them. And this type of person, or this type of people, are the people that are more likely to ghost someone. You know, when you have trauma, emotional, and it's, I just read that on Twitter, so I'm looking at that right now to see, like, so I can relay it to you properly what I'm trying to say here. So, as the oracle reads you on Twitter says, ghosting is a subtle form of abuse. It's performed by people who aren't fully developed in their emotional intelligence. So this person could be that. And is also a trauma response. The intense fear of being rejected or abandoned can inspire long-term mental health issues. So they maybe they have a fear of being abandoned or rejected. So they ghost or like leave you hanging because of this thinking of, let me leave before they leave me. Yeah. And usually these people are not doing that consciously. It's not a conscious response, but it happens. That's what happens. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with these feelings here. A little bit about their feelings. They're trying their best not to feel anything. Now let's see. So instead of like feeling anything, they cut away people. That's what I'm getting, like cut cords with people and stuff with the site. Now you might have other interpretations with that, but that's what I'm intuitively getting. Let's get more cards on how this person see you and how this person see the connection with you. How this person see you. How this person see you. It's the moon. They can't figure you out though. This person might not be able to get you off their mind though, because they can't figure you out. Okay, they want to always have the advantage in a connection or with anyone, whether it's a love relation or not. They always want to have the advantage um before than the other person that they're dealing with. So, but I'm getting that they're finding it hard to figure you out, and because they're not connected with their intuition. So that's how they see you. They don't know you. They don't know you. So they assume things. What people when people do this, especially when they ghost, obviously when they ghost you, they're not going to be able to connect with you on a deep level, talk to you and all that. So how they're going to be able to get to know you? This and because of that, so they ghost, and because of that, when they like try to keep tabs on you, they assume things. They start to assume things. I mean, from the start, they already are assuming you're gonna leave them, so I'm gonna leave this person before they leave me. But even if they're unconsciously doing that, yeah. Because some people, why I'm saying unconsciously, because some people they are not even aware enough to know that it's a trauma response in their part. They just like become too scared and anxious and leave or not reply at all, and they beat themselves up. Or why are they that way? They're not aware. Some people are aware, some people are not. So most people are not, I believe. um how do they see the connection with you? Let's get one more card to confirm. I mean, see how they see you, and then we'll get to how they see the connection with you. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like when people leave before, because they're afraid of being left out, or like when they leave because they're afraid of being rejected or being abandoned, they it's a form of trying to control the other person. It's a game. It's a form of game. um it's a form of trying to make you hold on to them, because when you leave, you're more likely to, like, oh wait, where are you now, like, chase them in a way. So that's what I'm getting also with this, because they see that you don't really need them, and they want you to, like, this person wants you to need them. Okay, want you to need them. That's what I'm getting with the voyage trip card reverse. Now, how does this person see the connection with you? We got the High Priestess. Um, it's very unknown to them. Like I said, the moon, you're already unknown. And then the connection is like some sort, this could be spiritual, as what I said, this could also be spiritual, but they don't understand. They don't understand it. Maybe they feel some sort of spiritual connection with you, but they're not on a level to be able to understand that. So instead, they just try to avoid, avoid, and not deal with this. Okay? Because they don't want to go deeper. That's what I'm getting with this person. What's this person's blockage? We've got playful. We've got the oath. This person's blockage is not being able to keep promises and commit with the oath here. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this card. They're not able to keep promises and commit. And I feel like they're too playful, or they're too concerned with their freedom. They just want to be free. Okay? Because I feel like in their childhood, they always have to, maybe they had a strict parents, or they have to follow a strict, I'm hearing regimen, or strict rules. So, which didn't allow them to play and have freedom and enjoy. And because of that, it has damaged their inner child. And now they're um, they're not able to emotionally, that has affected their emotional intelligence. They're not able to emotionally um, be connected with another person, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm getting with this. Now, Let's see what they want to say. Anything they want to say? Unrequited love, yeah? Afraid of unrequited love. Maybe they're afraid it will be unrequited love, or you're gonna reject. You inspire me to be a better person, but you inspire this person. You inspire them to be a better person. Now, what's the advice for you? Let's quickly look at, before that, as I said, before the advice for you, let's quickly look at how your feelings, how you see this person, how you see the connection. Okay, so your feelings, thoughts, how you see this person, and how you see the connection with them, and your own blockage. I'm not gonna get into so much detail about you because you should know yourself. You should. Deceit. Your feelings, the star. You're very hopeful. I feel like you've have formed an idea about this person that might be far from who they actually are. Okay, so you imagine a person that you want to be with, and you imagine this person to be that person that you want to be with. Like you have that set standards in your mind of who the person that you want to be with and what are their qualities, and you just put this person as that person in your mind, if that makes sense. You have this sort of imagined idea about this person. So I'm getting it's more of like a fantasy. Yeah, so that's why you're very hopeful. And for some of you, it's only because you love and you're wearing rose colored glasses, and you're just you always see the good in people. You saw in this person's potential. Yeah, so how you see this your feelings and thoughts, how you see this person is the Queen of Pentacles. So you see them as someone that is self-sufficient. You like that this person is self-sufficient, that they think about themselves, because maybe you're the type of person, you're a giver, so you want to give to this person, and you like that this person thinks about themselves because that's something that you're not. Okay, maybe you need to think more about yourself and to be more self-sufficient, and give to yourself too. That's what I'm getting with this. You're projecting that to this person. They're the person that who you want to be in terms of being self-sufficient and thinking about themselves. Because I'm getting I did get that with the Emperor as one of their qualities, is that they think about themselves and the benefits that they'll get in this connection with you, and not only with you but with other people as well. So how you see the connection with this person, we got the Page of Pentacles. You're still you want to go to this connection slowly. You're still trying to feel what and sense what's this connection actually is. Like you're still trying to figure out things. Yeah, because deep down you know that what you've imagined, or how you see this person as, and how they're acting based on their actions, is different. Like something is not matching up, and that's why a blockage here is deceit. You need to be able to see the truth here, because maybe somehow you're deceiving yourself, lying, not being honest with yourself in some way, or this person is to you. Okay, like there are some red flags that you might be ignoring. Basically, it could be just that. Yeah, not Not because, it's not just I'm saying you're deceived, like you're being deceived or someone's cheating on you. It's not, it could be that, but it's not just that. It could just be you're seeing red flags, but you're ignoring it. And yeah, sometimes we may tend to do that. Now, what's the advice for you? Yeah, talking about red flags, we got the dragon's lair. You're entering some territory, like the dangerous territory. But dragon's lair it's not always bad. Let's read it though. It's just like there's a caution here, there's a warning here. You're divine still want to say you're always protected and divinely directed still. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. So just reflect on that. Where in this connection is it out of alignment? Okay? You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. If you still want to go for this person, for this connection, it will be really, really challenging. You might probably already know that by now. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. So, if you want to take the risk, you take the risk. But based on the current energy, this is just what I'm getting here. Maybe these red flags, these things, if you can communicate this to your person, then maybe they'll change. But if they wouldn't change, I suggest or I advise that to let this connection go, because you don't deserve that. But if they might change, you'll see. It's up to you. It's your choice anyway. Yeah, that's your reading. Let me know how this resonated for you, so I could understand this better. I'm interested in that. And for personal readings, the link will be on the comments below, on the pinned comment, and this description box. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, like really fast, and sometimes it's hard for me to enunciate. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. For you can also check out the link on the description box and the pinned comment for free readings. Bye. Okay, for people who pick card number 2, let's see your person's feelings, thoughts about you. We've got the Hermit. Oh, it's not a bad card to have. It's not saying, I have feelings, I have this love for you, but they're reflecting. So there's something there. There's something deeper. And they just want to seek wisdom of, like, for example, what they want to do about this, what they want to do about you, this connection. So they're taking them time to seek wisdom. They're taking their time to be on their own right now and just figure out what they truly feel towards you. They're in the process of figuring that out. Okay? So it's good. It's a good thing, even though you might think, this person is like you might feel this person doesn't care, or like it's not that they don't care, they want to just be on themselves right now to really figure things out. Okay? Their feelings. Let's see. What are their feelings? Clarifying this. Yeah, they do care about you. It's not that they don't care. They do care about you. We got the Queen of Cups there. Yeah, I already said that. Queen of Cups is the chain. It's a stork card. Okay? Maybe you're entering a new cycle with this person. Maybe you just reconciled with this person. I'm getting that scenario of like you already know this person, or you had a history with this person, and there was some unfinished business and you started talking again. And maybe you started, maybe there's still some feelings left, or maybe um there will be another chance, like there's a possibility of a new chance or new beginning, new cycle with the two of you. And this person needs to like, okay, I need to really think hard about this. I don't want to waste chances. I really need to figure out, what do I feel, okay, what but I know that I care about this person. Yeah, memories. There's a past shared with this person, whether it's in a past life or like in the past in this life. There's some memories, triggering memories. I don't know why I'm reading it at the Six of Cups, but that card is actually, I'm gonna read it in the Norman too. As the stork is the Queen of Hearts, and this one is the Six of Hearts. So what's the Six of Hearts? Six of Hearts is the stars. So, new hope. Maybe this person's figuring out what do they need to change, how they acted before, and how they should act now. What do they need to change so that this new chance will be more successful? Okay, this new beginning with you would be more successful and lasting. Hope, inspiration, optimism. They're feeling optimistic about this, so that's good. Let's see. Stork and stars combination in a reading. Stork and stars. Bear with me. A great longing for transcendence, for feeling whole, for meaningful connections. So there is a great longing for this person. This person wants something deep now. So hopefully they're going to be serious this time if they're not serious before, because they're longing for something deep, deep connection now. They are hoping in their heart, deep hoping that there will be a transition, that this connection will transform, or that this connection will deepen to the next level with you. Yeah, they do want to go with the flow. They're reflecting so hard about this. Yeah, but they still want to trust spirit with the stars here, of like, whatever will happen will happen. Okay. Yeah, but they have their hopes up with you. So that's that. I do see that there are some feelings there. They're just organizing their emotions and thoughts, so that's good, so that they can be more aware lover. Let's see. How they see you. How does this person see you? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Are you withdrawing love from this person, or are you choosing to love yourself first? Because I'm seeing that with the Knight of Cups, maybe you're doing that. Instead of offering your love, you're choosing to give that love to yourself, maybe. Which in a way withdraws love from your person. Let's see how this person see you. We got the Devil card, reverse. I feel like it's a good thing, because all the toxicity, I feel like this represents toxicity, whether the toxicity of the connection that they had with you, or toxicity of their other connections. It's like it's being cleaned, it's being washed away because of you. It's like you don't have that. I feel like this toxicity is not really like associated with you, but with other things in their life, you're the one that's authentic, you're the one that's true. Okay, if they compare you with like other connections that they have, this connection is true. So that's why they don't want to waste their chances. They don't want to they don't want to make a mistake. How does this person see the connection with you? Oh, they're very anxious though, and it's very triggering for them. It's triggers them to the core, triggers them to change, triggers them to be better. Let's see what this person want to say, because they're having sleepless nights about this. If it's not just you, if you're having sleepless nights too. I want to build a foundation for us, bigger, better, sturdier foundations. But I need to take care of other things. You might need to take care of other things for now. But know that I'm not giving up. Good. Good. Great. Great. They're being challenged, but they're not giving up. If there's any obstacle here, blockages on your person's side, let's see with this card. Blockages on your person's side that they need to deal with. They have to be the one to deal with this, okay? Not you. You have your own blockages. You got here belonging. Yeah, it's true. Because, like, we got the Hermit card there, which I feel like their thoughts, their feelings. And they're in a hermit mode because they, hopefully you don't hear so much the noises outside. But they're in a hermit mode because they're trying to find where they actually belong. They're trying to find a sense of belonging. They're trying to find their soul family. They're trying to find their soul. They're trying to find themselves, and in turn find their soul family, the people that they really connect with, the people that they really care about. So in a way, them finding themselves is like a blockage in this connection, because they need to take care of other things for now, which is themselves and their other things that they are responsible, like other responsibilities. So, but eventually they do want to focus on this. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like it's only a temporary blockage. Now let's see at you on your side, just quickly, your feelings. You'll know that this is really for you if this resonates for you. So let's look at your feelings. How you see this person. How you see this connection with this person. Yeah. And your blockage. Hope. Okay, you might be losing hope because you're not seeing any, progress in this connection. But don't lose hope. Keep the faith. Okay, keep the faith. It's your faith that's blocking you. You do want this. You see this person, you see your future. Maybe if, like, this could represent like a family or a future, being together with someone, a partner, future partner. And you see, when you imagine a future partner, future family, you see this person. So you associate your person with that. That's how you see them, that person that you want to be with. Okay, how you see the connection with this person. We've got the King of Wands. Do you just want to get on with it? You just want to, let's just do this. But this person doesn't want to take any risks right now. They want to be really, really careful with this, really, really aware with this. So in a way it's good, but you might be like feeling impatient about this. Like, Why is there nothing happening? I feel like we have a spiritual connection, nothing's happening though. Okay, am I not attracting this? Is this not happening? Is this all in my head? That might be what you're feeling, but you know what, that might be what you're thinking. Now what your feelings towards this person is that you see that they're honest, or they're trying to be more to they're appearing more with integrity. they're more they have more integrity in their actions. They're more honest. They might be starting with you as friends. Okay, starting to connect with you as friends. So that's what I'm getting with this. But I'm also getting that this could represent, as I said, a sort of like a reconciliation, because Three of Cups can also be a reconciliation. You wanted to also reconcile with this person, but right now, but this time you want it to be more honest. You want to be more authentic and more expressive. Okay, more communicative. Yeah, you want to be more communicative with your feelings. Okay, but you want to make sure also that you're on the same page with this person. And I think that you are, but I feel like you just want to rush into this person want to take it slow, and they have pure intentions though of taking this slow. So that's what I'm getting from your reading. Let's see what's the advice for you. What's the advice for you? Good. I'm really connecting with the messages really good. It might be the new moon when I'm doing this. It's currently like the new moon in Virgo. But whenever you're watching this, the messages will still be timeless. We got the Bone Collector reverse. Bone Collector reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. So this time, this is the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Maybe this is you're hoping to have something long term, something long lasting, but the offer of a stability or a stable, long lasting connection is not there yet. So you're looking for it. But the Spirit wants to remind you that you are whole and have everything you need within you. Okay? Yeah, you are whole. You have everything within you. The past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson inherent in the original situation. So, yeah, the lesson needs to be learned so that we don't repeat the same cycle, same mistakes. You're faced with this now. The Bone Collector is here to challenge you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. Instead, it is a call to retreat. Retreat! You also need to retreat, like what your person's doing. And choose differently this time. The Bone Collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. She will protect you. So that's your reading. Let me know how this resonated for you in the comments below. That will be really interesting. I'm really like supporting you on this connection. I'm really like rooting for you. For personal readings, and if you want to win a free reading, the information will be and the links will be on the description box or the pinned comment below. Bye. So for people who pick card number 3, the salt crystal. Salt crystal. Blue salt crystal. Your person's feelings and thoughts towards you. Why do I always get the readings of people when they're holding back? They're holding back. They're holding back their feelings. They're protecting themselves. Yeah. Yep. Stubborn. Yeah. They're very concerned with their finances right now. That's their main concern. Because like hopefully they're not in a lack mentality, because usually it's like, oh, I have to save, I have to save, I have to keep whatever I have, like my money, possessions, because I don't want to lose them. But I'm also getting this person doesn't want to lose you too. This person doesn't want to lose you too. Like they're trying their best to like keep whatever they have, including you. I think I feel like they gotta prioritize. What do they really want? They can't keep everything, okay? Unless they're not gonna be able to balance themselves and balance everything, and everything will break away. Everything will, I'm hearing, fall down. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you know, when you try to keep everything together and please everyone, do everything, and you don't want to let go of anything, you end your and what actually happens when you do that is that you lose everything. You try to keep everything, try your best to keep everything, which makes you out of balance, which makes you lose everything. It's the opposite of what you want to happen. So that's what I'm getting with this person. Maybe they need a balance in work and play, work and romance. We got the 9 of Hearts here though. 9 of Hearts. 9 of Hearts is the energy, the passion, news, messages. They want to maybe send you a message. This person, if you're not in, for some of you, you're already in a speaking term with this person. So that's why I'm getting messages, communication, or like I'm getting that this person is thankful for your encouraging support messages. Maybe you send them like inspirational messages, like, or you inspire them through whatever you say, and they're thankful for that. Maybe that's why they don't want to lose you. You're like a cheerleader for this person. We got the 8 of Spades. So what 8 of Spades is the garden. This person might have a standing in this society, or they're famous, or they have like a public authority or something, because we have a garden. It's a public. Do they want to still appear available? Yeah, maybe in relationships they still want to be appear as single and available to everyone. Like they want to be available to everyone but still be able to keep you. I mean, that is questionable. A little bit questionable there. 9 of Hearts is the rider. Like they want to impress everyone, including you, pleasing everyone. Rider, and we've got the garden, as I said. So let's see that combination. What does this mean? Rider in the garden. Rider. How does I'm gonna ask you, but for some of you, you might not be watching this during like when I uploaded it, because this is timeless. But I'm just gonna ask you, like, how's the new moon in Virgo affecting you? Because how it's affecting me, it's really good for making things done. If you want to have things done, if you have a project and you want to get things done, you get things done. With this energy, it's helping me to get things done, like this pick a card reading. So anyway, your person's feelings towards you. Something is made public. Something is outed. If you're in a relationship already with this person, if you're like official, if you're official, maybe this person wants to make it more official, as in outed in public, announced it in public. Yeah, it could be that. If you're already in a relationship with this person. If not, then as I said, this person wants to be available to other people, maybe as single. But I'm getting that this person still wants to be available, not only in love, but also they want to be available as in other things as well, in work. Make themselves available. And why is this person hurrying up? This person is hurrying up. Yeah, this person is running, even. What are they running from? Maybe they want to hurry things with you. For some of you, they want to hurry things with you because they don't want to lose you. But if you're uncomfortable with that, tell them. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting with this person right now. You take what messages resonate for you, not all will resonate. Because I'm getting conflicting different messages, but in a way, I know it will make sense to the people that are meant to hear it. So, how does this person see you? Busy person, very busy person this person is. But how this person sees you, we got the devil, we got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Wow. What what a combination. You're a great temptation for this person. They are very they really are like this. What's the right term for it? When you're very practical and you wanna save your money. They're very like that. But they do wanna give to you. But you make them wanna spend to you. They wanna give to you though. They are very into saving their money, but when it comes to you, they wanna give to you. Or they don't mind giving to you. Maybe they're saving their money because they want to give to you. They want to give to you in a material way. And sometimes that can be toxic too. Because they allow you to do, I feel like they let you do whatever you want, or allow you to do whatever you want because they don't want to lose you. Because they think if they restrict you, they'll lose you. Right? So, children. I'm just getting providing. They want to spend more time with you, but because of their busy schedule, they're not able to. But they do want to have playful time with you. How does this person see the connection? Oh, they got the 10 of Cups. This person might want to marry you. Children is on their mind here and here. When they think about you, when they think about this connection, and think about children. Maybe you already have children, or you have children already. They have children already. Whatever. Let's see. 10 of Cups. Hopefully you don't see. You don't hear my my auntie. This is okay. I don't want to pause the reading, but she's shouting because my cousin won't go down. So Let's see. Ten of Cups. Right, right. I'm getting distracted with this. Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups, as I said, they just do want to have a family with you, possibly. They do want to have a future with you. They see this connection and it's like it's all in their mind, it's all they ever want. Like it's all I ever want. It's all I want. Okay? They want that with you. Now, like they envision the future. Let's see what they want to say. What they want to say to you. I want commitment. Sure, do see that. They want to say, I feel deeply emotional right now. Do you make this person feel deeply emotional? But maybe that's why they're working. They're working so, so, so hard for this. You know, when you have a plan, a sort of a plan or a project, you feel inspired and you feel motivated to really keep working. So anyway, let's see your side. Before that, actually, I'm gonna check any what's blocking this person. What's blocking your person in any way in this connection? Chaos. It's just the chaos and the busyness that's blocking this person to be able to connect with you. It's all the chaos. As I said, it's making them out of balance though, their busyness. So they need to sort that out to be able to spend more time with you because that's what's important. That is also important as much as providing for you provide and their future plans. They do. For some of them, that single persona, wanna be single, is only an image that they want to keep because that makes them more desirable in the line of career that they're in. Not because they want to cheat, okay? Um, but maybe for some of them it's an ego thing. You decide you know your person better than I do. Now let's see your side, your feelings and thoughts, your how you see this person. People are coming. I can hear people from outside there getting their children or like they're coming home from school. So yeah, hopefully it's not noisy. How they see um close the window actually. Right. Your feelings and thoughts, how this person, how you see your person, how you see the connection. Wow, okay, okay. Maybe you're feeling rushed because um like you know you have feelings for this person, or I'm getting more that this person loves you more than you love them. Like you know that as a fact that this person loves you more than you love them, and you are like maybe you feel pressured to give back to this person or give that love back to this person. Don't feel pressured, take your time. um yeah, 10 of Swords. I mean, why did I say 10 of Swords? Are you exhausted? Maybe you are. 2 of Swords here, how you see this person. You have full control over this person. Like whatever you say, they're gonna do. It's either or that they have full control over you. It could also be that, but I'm getting more like the that most of you, the majority is that you have full control over your person. That's why I keep saying that. Then we got the Magician in reverse as how you see the connection. You're thinking if this is what you really want. If you really want to start something with this person. Like you want to create something, but maybe something's blocking you. You're thinking if this is the life, they're saying this. This is the life that they want with you. But you're thinking to yourself, is that the life that you want to create for yourself too? Do you share this dream with this person? What's your blockage? Your blockage is the high priestess of spirit. You need to really think what you want. Okay? Because that's a blockage here. You need to really think what you want. You need to be clear with what you want. You need to listen to your intuition, to your heart, to your intuition. What is it that you want in a relationship, in a person? Do you share the same perspective, ideas? Because I don't want you to just like this person seem to be in a way good for you, but it's your choice. I don't want you to just feel pressured and just agree to this person just because they're serious. What do you want? What do you want? So you're the one that needs more reflection on this. Um, what's the advice for you from spirit? Because I'm getting feeling unsure. We got strength. Maybe you're doing this, like you're connecting with this person in a sort of a sense of like because it's comfortable, because this person will provide to you a comfortable life. But is that what you want? Okay, I don't want you to settle. 44. Strength. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. So seek the higher power, pray, ask for guidance. You don't have to do everything on your own. The advice for you, when you see the strength card reverse, pay particular attention to your health. For this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. See, you're gonna be able to think better, think clearly, have clarity if you are balanced, body, mind, spirit. That's why I got the Ten of Swords here, because of like you might be exhausted. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Did I say this person's busy? And you are busy too. You you both are busy. You both are overworking. Maybe that's why you attract each other. As now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. This is what I'm getting though. That's why you're like unsure. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Repair this relationship uh, by really thinking what it is that you want, so you can express that in this connection to your person. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong, face the reality of your relationship at this time, and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. So, that is your reading. Let me know how this resonated for you in the comments below. Yeah, I read all the comments. Anyway, if you want to have a chance with a free reading or want to book a reading, the link will be on the description box or the pinned comment. Bye.